Hello and welcome to Maggie's gaming channel. This is Magzie and we are back here on Cubic Odyssey. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. This is probably going to be a shorter episode, but there has been an update to Cubic Odyssey and I had to cover it with you guys. We have covered this game in the past. We did a 30-day playthrough of it. I believe there's like 28 episodes up on the channel. If you would like another pass of this game, let me know in the comments down below. We'll see about getting another playthrough of it. There has been updates to it that added farming in, so we could cover farming in a playthrough, like another 30-day playthrough, just cover farming and get like the basics of it and all that kind of stuff. They did stability changes, so I can actually, I'm using air quotes here so you guys understand what I'm saying, air quotes. Multiplayer has been fixed. I don't know that to be true because every time I try to play multiplayer with my wife on this game, which was one of the main points of playing it for the channel, it always glitches and my ships get messed up, bugged out, and I can't use them. Like, the whole point of them is to have doors on them and stuff on them, and everything works in game except for there's no windows, there's no doors, there's no furniture. You can sit down, but there's no furniture there. So, oh yeah. So, and just because my wife loves the game, I would play it for her, but like I just can't. Like it's a really good ship that I have, and then I go to multiplayer, bam, it's basically destroyed. When I go back, it's not fixed. So it's not like it's like a permanent bug in the system somehow. But they said they fixed that. We haven't done multiplayer since then. I have tried to get out of the starting area. I do not like the fact that you only have 5 slots for characters, so I wish they would change this. They've got to fix this aspect of it in the future. But today's video is specific about a feature that they added in that is great, and I think a lot of people have been asking for it. So I'm going to show it off in today's video. We're going to spawn in, we're going to run around a little bit, and then we're going to call it an episode. Basically, I had a plan for a series, and I want to start it next week, not this week. So we're going to try to do little filler, little content in between this episode and the next episode, or the next series. We are I do want to play No Man's Sky off camera, but I don't know if it's the type of game for my channel, and I'm waiting for the video views to come through and you guys to leave your opinion on that, whether we should continue that, whether we should move on to another game. I don't have that many options. I'd have to purchase a game pretty much right now, or if I got a huge selection on Epic, so I could look on there, see if there's a survival open world kind of crafting game on there we could try out. We could take a look at Ark again. It's had another pass on it, so I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, to do this, you'll need to start a new character. And just I always go minor, but there's tons of options to crafter here. This part doesn't matter. This part matters. So you cannot do this on story mode, so you'll need to switch it to adventure mode, right? And then you get this option. Let me show you that one again, okay? Story mode is set, and you cannot start a new planet, all right? You have to go to adventure mode to do this, all right? You can use a seed, you cannot use a seed, that's up to you, but I want to show off this feature now. This is a feature. If you've already played through story mode like a couple million times and you're just looking to jump in the game and play around, this is what you do. So I don't care about this. We're just going to randomly let's switch to female, then we'll randomly roll some stuff there. That's good enough. So what you do is you click on start create starting planet, all right? And it does bug me, guys, that this is lowercase here. It's a tab, and it does this here on start game also. So this is not a sentence, guys. Every single word in these buttons should be capitalized. We're not going to keep this character, so I'm just going to randomize it. Josephine is fine. And you come to this screen, and this is the planet creator. Now you have this button up here. I don't know what this button does, and this is randomized, so you can come through here and you just click this, and it'll give you a couple of randomized little things here, and you can play around with that. This one is, I don't know what this does. Fly around. Oh, it's the default. Okay, so this randomizes it, right? Yeah, and then you click this back to default, right? That's the way that works. Yes, okay, so this is random. This is default. You can change the actual planet type using the arrows. So Earth, crystalline, majestic, oceanic, barren, scorched, slimy, Xeno, Shrimmy, and then back to Earth. Now, what this is going to allow you to do is customize a world for you to start out in if you're doing like a challenge run specifically. But it does allow you to get like one world that you start out with. You start out on here and you can just play around on that world to your heart's content before you leave and go to other planets. You're eventually, the whole game's designed for you to get to the middle of the galaxy, so you're going to have to leave the planet and you're going to have to go around and cleanse planets and that kind of stuff. But if you're looking to do like a let's play where you got a specific challenge in mind, so you want to craft a world around that idea and just start in that world in that challenge run, and your objective is to get off the planet, this is going to be perfect for that kind of gameplay also. But it will be good for you just to put in here. So the atmosphere here, we can go through those. So we have Mars, methane, ammonia, water, alkaline, silicate, petroleum, and then back to Earth. Now there are shapes on the land, so you can change these. You can change the amount of cover on there. You can change the height. You can change the shape and shape size. You can change the border details by moving the arrows up. But there's also types, primary types, and I want to show these off to you. You can look up the map here if you haven't figured that one out. And you can also at any time fly around, and it'll let you fly around the world as you're creating it right here. So that is a feature that is well welcome. So there's hills, ridges, craters. You can move them. You can move the thing around. It just stops where you put it. It doesn't reset. So you can look around as you're doing these. Flat, although flat looks like it's got a lot of not flat stuff. it's But that's where you manage the height and shape and size and stuff. So mountains, hills, ridges, craters, although I thought we already had craters. Flat, yeah, we already did. We're cycling back through again, right? Yeah. Mountains, okay. And then you can add layers to this. So you can put you can just add layers, right? So you can add up to 3 layers on there. Can you take them back off? That is yes. So that is everything open, and then you press the arrow here and you can just remove it. So you can just be like, hey, I don't like this, that's too much, and then get rid of it. You might be able to just hit the default. Let's add a couple layers on and see if the default actually switches it back to no layers. So it does not. So you will have to come in here and manually take these out. Default does not change that back to default. I don't know if that's a good choice or not. You guys let me know in the comments down below. If you hit that, should it default everything back or just the selections in the stuff? I don't know. I'm kind of torn between that one, because if you set everything up and you just want a certain thing to go back to default, but default kind of means it's back to start and then you restart from there. So I don't know. The ground level here is some other settings that you can do. You can change the ground level. You can move it up. Let's do a substantial amount here. Set apply. There you go. Sea level, you can take that up. Temperature, you can reduce it if you wanted like a cold region. There you go. And force density. Yeah. That's not a good showing off of that. Let's drop that down to about there so we can show that one off. And let's move the temperature up so we don't just see snow. There you go. Once you're happy with what you have here, you just hit save. And that's it. Edited starting planet, and then you hit start game. And now you're in the road you just created. You have a ship. When you're in explorer mode or adventure mode, you start in the ship. You don't have to do the stuff you do in the thing. So you don't have to worry about that. You just go down to the planet that you just made and crafted. We don't need that. Yeah. And I thought this was worthy of doing just a short video on, just to let you guys know about the change and something that you can do in your playthroughs now. I wish there was some kind of way to like continuously play one profile, because this game is kind of play through the game and then reset and then do it all over again, and just do that multiple times. And my wife loves resetting this game. I don't have any. Where's my ship? There it is. Yeah. So hopefully you guys, this helps you guys out. Use this feature. Once you start out with blocks in the adventure mode, so you start out with like 100 blocks of everything. So I didn't have to mine anything. I have blocks to start out with. Yeah. So, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little episode here. It's just a quick little episode showing off the feature, the new feature. It does look like we have a crash up there. Do you guys want to check it out real quick? Everybody. Where is, I've seen it. Where are you at? There you are. What do we have here? I do like the pink smoke. Straight off the bat. Look at this, guys. Is that luck or what, right? I bet you it's really expensive to fix too, isn't it? Yep. Yep, it would take us a while to fix this up. But I mean, it's a pod, right? You got a starting base. You just automatically switch your ship out. It's just random, guys. There's no guarantee you're gonna find this on your starting point. There's another one over there. Should we go see what that one is real quick? And then we'll call it an episode. Yeah. It's not that far away, so it's a starting planet. You're not gonna find like a tier 5 ship, you know what I'm saying? If I did start playing this again, using that feature to get a starting planet in adventure mode where you can just play around and not have to go through the story part of it would be really, really useful. I'll be honest with you. It does give me some ideas. Oh, that's my wife's favorite ship. The Interceptor. Ultraviolet. It's a really good ship. This one would also take you a while to get the resources up for. Okay, you have to go mining for a while for that one. It's not too bad, though. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there to social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube post tab. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. We'll see you guys later.